evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the Cali Effect, King of Games. And today, we are back with another binder update, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we did not have the greatest success with our last binder update, and I think I want to replicate previous success by simplifying it down. So for the people that have already bought, sold, and trade with me, you guys more often than not know the rules. You know how everything works. So go ahead and just look at the binder and enjoy. So for the people that are just getting in contact with me, I do have a certain set of rules that I need you guys to read. There are so many messages that I have to deal with, so many other things, external things, and of course, your boy TheCaliEffect has a life himself, so he likes to try to enjoy it a little bit before he has to go back to work and work on getting you guys these videos. Please follow those rules, and at the end of the rules, there is a password I need you guys to repeat to me, or just say to me. If you guys don't have that password, then more often than not, I'm just not going to be able to help you at this point in time. I really need you guys to be aware of the rules. So before we get into the binder update, I have a couple of mats that I want to say that I'm getting rid of. The first thing I want to talk about is this. Oh gosh, I don't even know this the mat's name, but it's a very lovely mat with YuGiOh on the bottom corner. It's a pretty interesting mat. I think that players might take a liking to it. It's a pretty cool looking one, and it is of the I don't want to say it's a cloth mat. And then on to the next one, we have a pink dual filled mat. So it has all of the fills that you guys need, spells and trap card zones. It even has a banish zone, as well as your filled centers are where your filled your extra deck monsters will go to. Now, starting off and opening up with our first binder update that we've had in a very long time, we got some of my favorite Pokemans from the first series. We got Scyther, Alakazam, and Gengar. We also have Dark Vaporeon, Vaporeon's on Vaporeon, but I want to actually take a special some special time out to dedicate to this specific token. We got it at World Championship in Vegas, and as you guys can see, I looked like a locked character. Like, you really have to work really hard. You got to buy so many cards from the TheCaliEffect in order to unlock the TheCaliEffect as a playable character. But I know it's kind of blurred right now, but let me see if I can, nope, that's probably good. But a lot of these people that are in this, actually most of them, well, there's only one person in here that isn't part of Team TheCaliEffect that's making videos right now. So I just thought I should point that out, share that with you guys. And of course, we always got that Drew Brees accuracy. To the first page, we're going to open up with Borlow Dragon inside of its Mega Pack Secret Rare form, Vampire Suckers, Triple Verse Dragons, Link Kribo as a common, and then Topologic Gumblar Dragons. Next, to the next page, we have Chocolate a la Mode, Legendary Dragon of Right, Mecha Phantom Beast, Draco Sax, and then Artigerous Kings of Noble Knights. We got Kings 4 days. To the next page, we got Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon as ultimate rare, as well as Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King as an ultimate rare as well. On to the next page, we have Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, ladies and gentlemen. And look at those Yazzies. On to the next. Whoa, those are so many Yazzies, bro. We got Yazzies for the rich. We got Yazzies for the broke. We got Yazzies for everybody. Ultimate rares and secret rares alike. To the next page, we have Notoria Parkyons in Ghost Rare form, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragons, and then down below we have Herald of Arclight. Pick up these Herald of Arclights before it is too late. Now, one thing I want to say is that me, and a group of friends, we really wanted to make a YuGiOh hat that said, "Make Synchros Great Again." But to be honest with you guys, Synchros are probably in one of the better places that they have been in a very long time. I haven't seen Synchros just being this relevant in YuGiOh in quite some time. But to the next page, we have Bryonic, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Notoria Beast, Buster Dragons, and Side Frame Lord Omega. I can't believe that your boy Bryonic is definitely getting the recognition that it needs. And Notoria Beasts are still pretty good. Now, before I get deeper into this binder, I do have buy once. I also have trade once. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it out there. The top list of cards are my trade once, and as you guys can see, there's nothing in the priority list because priority-wise, there's not really much I'm looking for. Now, that doesn't mean that I won't trade for these cards, but I would be more towards trading some of the lower-end cards than the highly sought-after cards for these cards. Some namely cards are Ultimate Rares, Shizuku's. Like, I don't need them, but, I mean, they are on the wants list for a reason. To the next page, we have El Shaddoll Constructs. Oh, one more thing I want to say. I will buy cards from my wants list, but I will not trade for cards from my buy list. I hope that makes sense to you guys. We have El Shaddoll Constructs. I actually found these in my trash. I found multiple copies of Constructs after the first one, and then Dragon Necro, the Nether Soul Dragon. You guys won't believe where I found that, and the Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. To the next page, we have King Draguns in this. And we also have Invoked Ragens, and then following right after, we have Blackluster Soldiers, Envoys of the Beginning, Chaos Dragon Levianeers, Super Rare White Dragon Calip Serpents, and Ult Super Rare Black Dragon Calip Serpents. To the next page, we have Fanatical Dragons Phantasmize. Whoa, CaliEffect, how did you go from having no Phantasmize to having too many? Well, I'm actually supposed to have 3 too many. One of the trades that I was involved in, unfortunately, hasn't came through, maybe. I don't know if just yet, but we're not going to go into that. So this is basically what happened. So I got a Dragon Phantasmai from 2 of my boys, and I'm like, sweet, awesome. This is freaking awesome. And then one of my boys hit me up. He was like, hey, you need Dragon Phantasma? I'm like, yeah, I need Dragon Phantasmas. And he sent me some Europe. So shout out to my boy Ben C. Also shout out to my other boy. He sold me up for Dragon Phantasma. I was like, hey, I don't know if, I need this, for right now, but I'll pick it up just in case, the other ones don't come through. And he was perfectly cool with it for me using it for reselling purposes, or retrading purposes or whatever. So I really do appreciate everybody that has messaged me about getting the cards that we desperately needed. Now we don't desperately need any cards. We just have cards that we kind of want just for, flex. And then we have those Chaos Emperor Dragons, Envoy of the End for Ultra Rares. We also have the Mythical Beast Draco Kings and some cards that I low-key want to keep, Destrudos and German supers. Now, I don't necessarily like foreign cards, but I do love European cards. Like, I am in love with Europrint. If you can get me Europrint English, I will literally just trade it straight up. Like, yeah, I will trade my American English for Euro English. So the next page, we have Cyframe Gear Gammas, Ghost Ogres and Snow Rabbits, Danko Sekkas. Danko Sekka will Danko wreck ya. And this is probably going to be used as the front page. But to the next page, we have Ignis, the Draco Warrior. We have Thunder King Ryos in Secret and Gold Rares alike. We have Red Eye Darkness Metal Dragons in Ultra Rare. We have Tour Guides from the Underworld in Secret Rare, Danger Trooper Cobra, Super Rare Phoenix Warrior Rhinos, and Gallus of Star Beats. Part of me wanted to make a Burning Abyss core for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. But then I was like, I'm kind of burnt out on selling deck cores right now. Not necessarily because it isn't profitable, but just because it's so many questions. And we're just going to get back to the basis of bringing you guys good Yu-Gi-Oh cards for sale. To the next page, we have Gamsils, the T-Turtle Kaijus, Thunder Kings, the Lightning Strike Kaijus, Radiance, and Jizakirus. To the next page, we have Zaborg, the Mega Monarchs, and also Thunder Dragon Darts, Trickstar Coral, Bang. Is actually Coral Bane. But we also have Secret Rare First Cosmo Dark Destroyer from the Dock set, ladies and gentlemen. We have Arrow Mage Jasmines and Great Shogun Scene. Flipping it on to the next page, we have Cyber Dragons in their alternate form from Raw Yellow Mega Pack, Super Rare Gen X Undines, Ultimate Rare Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo, and a Winged Dragon of Ra. Great Beast of the Sky, please. Okay, I gotta stop. Next, we have Hidden Cities. I actually have 5 Hidden Cities. The only problem with it is, I'm not sure if I want to build a deck core with the other ones or if I'm done with deck core. I'm not even 100% sure. So for right now, we just have 2 Hidden Cities, Ultimate Rare Beginning of the End, Called by the Graves, and Foolish Burial, Secret Rare, and DT alike. On to the next page, we got Zombie World. Zombify all of your opponent's cards with one of the best cards in the world. We also have a World Legacy Session, 3 copies of those in Ultra Rare, Pot of Desires, and Ultra Rare alike, Monster Reborns in Ultra Rare, Power Bonds, and Power Bonds for Secrets and Ultra. Pick up these cards before it's too late, ladies and gentlemen. To the next page, we have Brilliant Fusions, Ultimate Rare, Orchestrated Return, Interrupted Kaiju Slumbers, Rank Up Magic Astral Force. Gee, it's almost like somebody told you that this was going to go up. I wonder who told you that. They went up. 2 copies of Super Polymerization and Secret Rare, Instant Fusions and Ultra Rares and Super Rares alike, and then Photon Sanctuary. To the next page, we have, I gotta do it, guys. I gotta do it. Raigeki, 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 Raigeki. Hey, if you don't buy these Raigekis, then I'm chopping you up by the necky. Hey, get these Thanos for free. Nah, you ain't getting them for free. Nah. I'm saying way, I'm going way out of my head. But I mean, I guess you could say it'd be low-key free. I'll probably sell them cheap retail, but I ain't gonna talk about that. Mind Control as a gold rare, and then to the next page we have Mind Crutches as ultra rares, and then there can only be one, because there can only be one. The Cali Effect. I really want to make that Raigeki song. Like, man, it's literally a legend by now how that Raigeki sword still isn't out. To the next page, we have Skill Drains, Blazing Mirror Force, Black Sonics, Gold's Max, and Rival of the Warlords. I do have multiples of these. And then going to the field centers. Now, these field centers, normally, Actually, we're going to use a lot of these cards to have inside of our Discord tournaments. For the people that don't or that are not a part of the Discord, make sure you add that, because we will start to wrap up with tournaments, some being cash required, some of them being non-cash required. But even more importantly, I have a new series on the way, ladies and gentlemen, I think you guys will love, because it will involve those tournaments. So whether you guys are there just to pick up some cards, get some free stuff sometimes, or whatnots, namely being fail centers, or if you guys are there to play for the high-end cards, like maybe a Thanos tournament or something later on down the line, then we will have that for you. Whether it's money, fame, or just fortune, then we will be able to hook you up with something alike. But with that being said, we do have quite a few field centers. We have the Masterpiece, Ghost Girl, Lady Lilith, Diablos. We also have these Sky Striker Link field spells. I have no idea who these girls are. They look like girls. I hope they're girls. If they're boys, then I'm just weirded out. And El Shaddoll Construct. And then to the next page, we have more Ghost Girls inside of Ghost Reaper and Ash Blossom. We also have Sky Striker Ace Ray, another Diablos, Goku, Link or Karibo with magical hats. We also have the main character that plays Trickstars. Now, I know it's her because she's holding the Trickstar card, or at least I hope it's her. We have Buster Dragon and then some lewd Dark Magician girls. To be honest, I really don't even like these. Like, I just don't like lewd Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know why. To the next page, we have Red Dark Magician, Saryuja, Goku, Cyber Dragon, Hers, and Firewall Dragon. May he rest in peace. And then lastly, we have another Dark Magician girl. Now, we don't have any deck core binders. I'm pretty much done with deck core binders for the right now. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to like maybe list them on eBay or something alike. But again, if you guys want to get in contact with me, Facebook Messenger, please do not message me through my like page. I don't get on Facebook that much, so the odds of me being able to respond to you is very, very limited. That, or sometimes actually another good way would be Instagram or Discord. Those will be the best ways to get in contact with me. And make sure you guys add yourself to that Discord if you're going the Discord route. We will have tournaments. We have so much awesomeness alike. I got to give a mad shout out to my boy Jess. He's definitely been holding the server down. We're looking for a couple more admins to help hold it down, and I look forward to what everybody has to contribute. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. It keeps this series alive. And if you didn't, let us know what we could do to be better. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great day, like I am.